I think what I'm going to do with my yarns in my advent calendar is kind of build them up for a few days and then kind of decide on what order I'm going to knit them up in, because I don't do random. I need to have a little bit of control, I think, and just sort of put them in an order that makes sense. So I've got 2 balls in my little bag now. I also need to wait until I can find the brain power to cast on, because I'm going to be doing them toe up, and I like to get the toe done kind of all in one go if I can. So I'll save that for a day or an evening when I'm not so tired, maybe at the weekend, and I can have a really good go at working on them. I have cast on another pair of Christmas socks though, because I had the West Yorkshire Spinners Candy Cane yarn. I bought this last year and just did not have time to cast on, so this was always going to be socks for this year. So I managed to cast these on a few days ago, and I've been working on them lots. So this is my progress. Doing really well with those. It's really nice just having something easy to knit on, no thought required whatsoever. And I'm enjoying working on them in the evenings actually, which is strange because up until now I've been too tired in the evenings, but now that these are my Christmas socks, I seem to have got a bit more sort of energy to work on them. I think it's just because they're exciting and I've been waiting all year to knit on them. So it's, yeah, I'm really enjoying knitting these. They are knitting up really fast and the rows are really small between the colours and the patterns, so before you know it you're on to the next colour and the next bit. So they feel like they're knitting up really fast. So I'm just sort of picking them up usually in the evening and doing a few rows here and there. I shall soon be at the heel with those. I think I'm just going to put in a Fish Lips Kiss heel, because that for me is just easy and I can manage that on the 2 at a time, no problem. So that is my progress. I should have a pair of finished socks by the end of Vlogmas. I imagine I could be wearing these by Christmas Day, because once I get going I knit quite fast, but mind you, I'm going to have other ones on the go as well, so we'll see. But I would definitely like to be wearing these this Christmas because, like I said, I've had the yarn waiting since last year. And as soon as I opened day 1's advent from Sherrie, which was this beautiful project bag, I transferred these socks straight into the bag, and it's so nice to work on them and just pick up this bag, and it just makes me smile so much. I love everything about this bag. The fabric is, oh, I love the fabric. I love the colours, the pinks and the green, just beautiful. Really, really like that one. And Sherrie's label, and she's even got some gold thread stitching on the label. It's beautiful. So that is cheering me up no end every time I see it and every time I pick that up. So it's lovely to be able to work on my Christmas socks in my project bag I got on day 1. I'm just about to do a little photo shoot with my bags and get them into my Etsy shop. I absolutely love this one. Christmas cats, and it's pink. That's absolutely beautiful. I really like that one. So I'm going to get these photographed. Oh, and right on time, look. Get these photographed and get them into my Etsy shop today. I'm pretty sure that by the time you see this video, they will be in my shop. I think it was this one that I didn't have sewn up yesterday. Oh, you saw me finishing it yesterday, didn't you? I put a little clip in, and this one. So I'm going to get them put in my shop, and then I'm going to look at some fabrics and make some more bags. I think the next lot will be drawstring. I might do a few more Christmas ones. I don't want to do too many in case they don't sell, and then I'm left with Christmas bags. I did buy these yesterday as well, and I think with every order over £5 I'm going to pop in a wee tea bag. Kind of Christmassy, isn't it? Gingerbread and gingerbread men. So that would be fun. So yeah, I'm going to get on with my photo shoot. It's the 3rd of December, it's Tuesday, and it's just a busy work day for me today. It's mid-morning and I'm stopping for a cup of tea in this super cute mug. Isn't it cheery? So I'm just going to have a cup of tea and warm up. I'm absolutely frozen. It's not frosty here today. The temperature has risen a bit. I think I'm feeling a bit tired and under the weather. My nose has not stopped running all morning. I hope that's not the start of a cold. I probably stayed up a bit later than I should have last night as well, so let that be a lesson to me. I've done the Etsy update and a couple of the bags have already sold, so by the time you see the video I'm not sure how many will be left. So if you're after something, have a look. I hope you can get whatever you've got your eye on. I think I'm going to kind of take it a little bit easy today. I have got another bag to make for an order, and then I'm just going to see how I feel after that. I don't want to push on and keep working if I don't feel good, because when I'm tired I make really silly mistakes and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to listen to my body, and if I'm just not feeling it, then I won't try and cutting out any more fabric and doing any more sewing today. I'll move on and do something else, whether that's just a bit of knitting or catching up on vlogs or something. I'll see how I feel. So I'm just going to have a little snack now because it's about 11 o'clock and that will keep me going till lunch. Maybe some food and a hot drink will make me feel a bit better. If you saw my latest full-length vlog, or maybe a couple back, you'll have seen that I had a go at wood turning, and this is the plates that I've got, and I'm just giving them an oil before they get used. So I've got a few plates here. This one's beautiful. Wood is just showing up lovely. Two different colours. That one's lovely as well. And that one, I have that one. That one's already been oiled. I might give it a little bit more oil because it's soaked in, and I think I got a bit dusty where I've had it sitting for a while. So I might give that an oil. And I'm just gonna, since I've got the oil, I'm gonna oil my chopping board. I use this every day for my fruit. It's not handmade. It's a Jamie Oliver one. But I just love loads of wooden stuff. And coincidentally, I've just realised my brush is wooden as well. It's just a pastry brush. So these plates are made from walnut wood. I volunteer with the National Trust for Scotland in a garden nearby, which is attached to Falkland Palace. And the walnut tree came down earlier this year, and the gardener wanted to use the wood, so she worked with a local wood turner and we got the opportunity to have a go. So I really enjoyed making these plates. So addictive and so much fun because I just love all sorts of wooden natural things anyway, so it was right up my street. I should also point out I've got henna on my hand. You've probably seen it throughout today's video. That's what that is. So I'm just giving the plates an oil. It'll probably take about a week or so for the oil to sink in properly, but they are really beautiful. I'm so pleased with how they turned out. Kept popping into my head the past few days that there were some decorations that I had forgotten to get out because they're in a separate cupboard, so I've just dug them all out, and I'd forgotten there were quite so many. Most of these I have handmade, so this one is just embroidery and I've added some sequins. I'm sure this was just a free pattern that I found online, and then just a little, this one I just drew. These are, I think they're from the Pip House on Etsy. They're so sweet. This one was another free pattern online. I love these kind of primitive, I think they're called primitive designs. Just so simple yet really effective. I love this. And I love the look of the tartan with anything red and white as well. Another little embroidery that I just designed myself. Just some simple little embroideries. And then another one. There's a cross stitch that I've done and added to a heart. He's not handmade, but he's so cute. You get loads of these needle felted ornaments around these days and they are so cute, aren't they? So adorable. There's another little one I did myself. This is a cross stitch. This was in Cross Stitcher magazine, I think. And I remember sitting doing this one very warm, it was August, September, we were on holiday. And I was sitting doing it in the sun. It was lovely, but a little bit weird, but I was organised. I got it done really early. And there's another lovely cross stitch here, big snowflake, which I turned into a little hanger as well. I really like doing the simple cross stitches. I showed a few yesterday that I had turned into hangers near on the tree. I'm obviously addicted to just doing little simple stitches like this. Maybe need to think of something else to do with them because I've got quite a lot of hangers now. Maybe lavender sashes would work nicely as well. So I'm now going to have to find somewhere to put all of these things. I'm not sure where I'm going to hang them all. Might just have to take down my other kind of decorations, non-seasonal stuff, and replace them with Christmassy stuff. These ones are so beautiful. I got these hangers, got a couple of these at one of the knitting and stitching shows I think, but they just look so beautiful on these kind of simple stitcheries again. Just that adds to the look. And this one I've just got a rod on the back, threaded through some ribbon there to hold it, and it just hangs up with a bit of wool. Well, I've just had my lunch. I'm feeling okay now. I think it was just a massive wave of tiredness that hit me this morning. I finished the bag that I was making for a custom order. How cute. Oh, I just love this fabric so much. I only have a really small amount of this left, so I think what I will probably do is have it for the top of the bag and then use like a plain fabric for the bottom. That's what I'll just do to use up the last of the fabric. What I'm going to do now is choose some more fabrics and cut out some bags to sew probably tomorrow. While I'm cutting, that's a really good opportunity to get out my iPad and just pop on some other Vlogmas vlogs from other people. A lot of people have consciously been making their Vlogmas videos quite short this year. I mean, obviously it means it's a bit less work, it's a bit less time to edit and stuff, but also it means that it's not so difficult to fit in the videos to watch. I managed to watch quite a few yesterday because a lot of them were so short, so at 5-10 minutes, if even that. So in the space of an hour or so I managed to just keep on watching whatever else popped up in my recommendations, and a few of the people that I already follow are doing Vlogmas anyway, so they came up in my subscriptions. So and I think I'm subscribed to get notifications for most of them anyway, so I got a little pop-up on my screen when a new video was posted. I've arranged the videos on my YouTube channel so that if you want to catch up and watch last year's Vlogmas videos, just go to my channel. So if you tap my name, or if you've got a video up, if you click here where my name is, it takes you to my channel, and then if you go up the top here you'll get all my videos that I've made. If you go to playlists, you will find all of my Vlogmases in there, so you don't have to scroll through all the videos to find them. So just go to playlists and you'll find all my videos from last year. I must say some of them are, I've watched some of them back and I'm cringing a little bit because my editing skills back then were terrible. I've got like music playing when I'm talking and you can't hear me in some bits, or I forgot to put music on in other bits, so forgive me if my editing in my old videos is not very good. Hopefully it's gotten a lot better. And there's my little lady.